All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Big waves out there. Let's get this thing going. We gotta bless some people today. Make them have a better day because so. All right. I got to give credit for it. She's been hustling, getting back to the office, and so she sent me this today, and I enjoyed looking into it. But doer. I think most of us would say we're a doer. Right? We wouldn't even be on this if we weren't a doer. Doers don't get on things like this to try to just kick their day off on the right track. So you're already a doer. But when I started diving into this, I went, whoa. I got to check myself a little bit now. I got to check myself. So when I look at doer, if I really look at the definition, there's a couple of the person who is doing something, right? It's really simple. The person who is doing something, taking action. Two people followed in my career said two things I really take with me till the day. When you do something, something happens. Pretty simple. When you do something, something happens. So times in my career, I've sent around and I've analyzed how many times have you analyzed something to death? Like this and that, and I got to know this, I got to know that, and you look up and it's later and you still haven't anything. Well, his analogy of when you just jump off and into it and do something, it's kind of crazy. Something happens. Another thing that I was taught, I ran across one time, I've kept it with me, is don't watch the tongue in my mouth. Watch the tongue in my shoes. Watch the tongue in my shoes because I'm going somewhere. I'm not just going to talk about going somewhere. I'm not just going to talk about my dreams and talk about my goals. I'm going to get after it and actually do it. So I kind of went in this direction. 5 ways dreamers can become doers. Because at times, would you agree in your life you've dreamed about something, you've had a goal to do something, but you never got around to doing it? It just stayed a dream. You ever had that? So I kind of went in this direction. 5 ways dreamers can become doers. Number 1, write down goals and give them a deadline. Okay? Write down goals, give them a deadline. I'll give you a tip for me every day. Okay? Every day in my profession, one of the things that I vow to do is stay and create and build, which means I got to keep bringing in new people so that my team goes, Coach is doing it. Like, he's not just talking about doing it. He's not just wanting us to go do it. He's doing it. So every day in front of me, I have a goal in mind and I write down visibly, I got to share our product that we have and our opportunity that we have. 3 people a day, every day, no matter what. Can't on it. It drives me bonkers. But it's what I do every day.
Breaking up a little bit, Coach.
Okay, I'll be still. So did you hear what I just said?
I didn't.
Okay, so I write down every day. Before I go to bed, I got to share with 3 people. I've got to talk with 3 new people. It could be on my team. It could be people but I got to talk to 3 new people every day of my life. And that allows me to lead with the tongue in my shoes, not just the tongue in my mouth to my team. The second thing, balance wants and needs. And I got to share this with you. I got to go quick. Andrea's on here. I was on the phone with her and her son on a car ride the other day, and Chase, he's all boy, like I'm talking about, loves to play, loves to dream, wants a Bugatti, right? He's like, I want to buy a Bugatti. You know, I don't know how much they are, but they're like $1 billion, and it's a car for don't know, okay, but a Bugatti. And so I started talking to him, talking about balance and wants and needs. I started talking to him about, Well, you got to start paying yourself first, because we can want all we want in life, but we got to be able to back that up with the money to be able to make the purchase. And so we started talking about paying yourself first. Like every time you get paid, Chase, pay yourself 30% first and then spend the rest. And that 30% accumulated over time will create you a fortune. And he said, I'm going to be a million 20. And I said, that's right. That's one of the things, balance, wants, and needs. Number 3, surround yourself with doers. We talk about that all the time. This week, I was with Eric Worre yesterday, and Eric Worre's been in our profession. And I was surrounded by doers, people that earn a lot more than me, that has a lot bigger team than me, that's all over the world. But I want to get in that circle. I want to be surrounded by doers. Number 4, stop doing what doesn't work. Coach would tell you this: if you're dreaming about something, but your attempts haven't led you to positive results, it's time to stop, reassess, figure out what's wrong, and try a fresh approach. Number 5, assume everything will take longer and cost more. We live in a I want it now society. But when you got a dream that's burning in you, you got to understand it's going to take you time, probably even a lot more time than you think it's going to take you to get to that dream. And it's also going to take you money to be able to learn skills that will help you reach for the stars. So those were the 5 ways dreamers can become doers. I just wanted to share those with you. Coach, I'll turn it over to you. Sorry I took a little longer. That's
okay. First thing I want to say this morning is happy birthday, Anna. I think today is your birthday, so I hope you're having a great day. Being a doer, it was a really fun thing to go into. I have just a quick definition is a doer is a person who acts rather than merely talking or thinking. And Coach went over that basically in the same way. I just said it a little differently. But, we always give you guys tips on who to follow on social media that can help you in your everyday walk. I really like a guy named Nino Galloway, Nino Galloway. And he put something out there that I wanted to share with you. Here's 5 things that we must do if we're a doer. So if we're going to be a doer, here are 5 things we have to do. Number 1, we got to protect our peace. Protect our peace. If it's costing you your peace, then it's way too expensive. It's kind of like Coach just said, when we start overanalyzing, overthinking, that's affecting our peace. Then we can't be at our very best. The next thing, number 2, is protect your heart. Not everybody deserves a key to our soul. We have to protect our heart. That's how we become even a better doer. Number 3, we have to protect our dreams. This is pretty big right here, and I've had to learn this the hard way. In protecting our dreams, do not let people that quit on their dreams talk you out of your dreams. Don't let that happen. Protect your energy. Stop being around people who bring nothing but stress in your life. I call these people, I use crotchety or a negative Nelly, negative Ned. Stop being around them. It's just adding stress. Another way, if you want to be a doer, is protect your mindset. Mindsets are contagious. So be mindful of who you choose to be around. All doers are outgoing, straight shooting, enthusiastic, and excitable. Doers live in a world of action. And I think Coach Palmer was very, very on point when he pointed out everybody on here doers. If you weren't a doer in some capacity, you would not be on this call every morning. But I also believe as doers, we have to be well-rounded. And I love Dalai Lama, some of his quotes. But I love what he said when he said, when you talk, you are only repeating what you already know. But if you listen, you may learn something new. And I think that is one component of a successful doer that we don't do good enough is listen. Listen. I tell people all the time, I used to tell players all the time, I know you hear me, but are you listening? That way it saturates you. So I hope those little points can help you be a little bit more of a doer today and every day. And as always, I love you guys. Look forward to seeing you every single day. And I hope you end up having a terrific Tuesday and a fantastic rest of the week. See you in the morning.
Coach, that was magical. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got to end with this before we get off. So the best I ever had, that right there, Coach, that my great ideas, you know, we got these great ideas, but sometimes we fail to listen because our ideas are so great. And we don't hear the great ideas that get spoken around us every single day. Wow. Magical, magical. Thank you for that reminder, Coach. Listen, love you guys. Grateful for you. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Anna. Happy birthday to Anna.